Just for record keeping purposes, we are having technical difficulties. It's 5:13. We've been trying to get the Zoom active since 5 o'clock. And we are still waiting for a quorum.
She said, okay, I'll try.
So we need 2 more for a quorum.
Joanne's one.
So then we need 1 more.
Who else said they were coming?
I think Eric,
Has John Klazinski been coming?
no,
I was gonna say I could text them and see.
If they can't, can they call in? Can they use the phone?
well, I emailed everybody the link again because for whatever reason, there's an error message on the one that's on the agenda, but it's the same exact one, so. Or maybe not, maybe it expired. It might be. I thought I got it.
No, it's a different number.
Yep.
Different meeting ID and
So
password.
it expired in August, yeah. I thought I had updated it, must not have saved when I downloaded the document. I apologize.
Yeah, the new one works, I just clicked on it. I don't even know who's on this committee anymore, so I can't.
So it'd be Joanne, Bobby, Darlene, Mike DeLucia, Dan, Mike
Angela said
Higgins,
she wasn't coming.
John Gray, Eric.
Did Eric say if he was coming?
He didn't, but when he's not, he usually sends me a notice.
What about John and Bernie?
Neither one of them have responded.
Joanne's trying to get on, Dan's here.
So Eric would be the only other one. Let me see if I have his phone number.
You have Mark Lumiere's phone number. Can you like send it to me? If you could?
I don't think that I
Do you
do.
want it to ring him or something?
I don't have
I
Eric's.
left a message today, but. I thought I had it.
I just got a text from Eric. I have items I'm dealing with that. Oh, there was a truck rollover on Route 3. Eric cannot join.
Did
So-
you guys get the notice that, Tewksbury State Hospital detox is closing
No, I did not.
at the end of this month?
Is that the email that you sent me? I haven't had a chance to read.
No,
No.
that was, I always send you the, information for.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to review that yet.
No, the Greater Local Health Alliance.
They're closing it.
No, they're not closing it, Lady is closing it, they cut off they were losing $200 a person that goes in. And then, the federal government was paying it, now they're not paying.
Hello.
The administration has decided that I gather they're doing it throughout the country.
I don't even know where to start, man.
So they're closing the detox at the end of this month.
What detox?
The one in Tewksbury State Hospital.
Oh, yeah? What about the whole, that go along with it, the holding?
No, they still have the other programs are quite successful for, but the detox is the one that they really get funding from. The
Hello.
casino.
Hello.
But there's no more.
Hello.
That's what I
Hold
was told, so I don't know, I have to go by the people that work there that tell me things. But they're trying to place everybody, at different places.
Let me know. Okay. Perfect.
Now-
Just with myself, yeah.
now
Thank you
that,
so much. I appreciate it.
I figured out how to let 2 people in. Joanne and Mike.
Yes. Yeah, all right, thank you, bye-bye. Was it Joanne and Mike? So, it's 5:18, we do not have a quorum, I know that Dan has to leave a little bit early, he has a family commitment. So
We can't
Just-
vote on anything.
we can't vote on anything, but I do want to at least share,
Three on there and three on here?
so Mike is not a voting member. Mike Higgins,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
alright, I didn't know.
Yeah, and so we only have 5, we need 1 more, and Eric is at the fire station due to a rollover on Route 3
Yeah.
earlier, so. I want to at least just go over the annual report, because there is some really good information to share. Through the state. Skip down to the part that is relevant, so, on the opioid crisis. Our fatality rate has dropped 40%,
That's amazing.
and the, community naloxone program. We were rated by the state, in the great category, we actually fell above the great category, so we're directly in the middle between great and excellent. We increased our Narcan distribution over the last year by 153%, which is how I think we dropped the fatality rate. There is a subcategory for women. Even though our fatality rate dropped by such a big margin, the fatality rate for women increased by 45%. So there should be a little bit more focus going on in providing services for women.
Dina,
Yes,
if I may, sorry to interrupt you.
no worries, go
Were
ahead.
these stats based on the Bsap stats?
I'm sorry,
Your stats, were they based on the Bsap stats?
these are coming out of the state.
Yeah, so our sim stats show it different. That's all I'm gonna say with that. They're very
Yeah.
different. So I don't know how accurate the BSAS stats are. And along
Oh,
with,
when you're saying BSAS with the S, so the Bureau of Substance Addiction
yeah, they're
Services?
usually the trigger for, but we're a little different because of the sim stats. We keep it a little more accurate, you know?
Yeah, so I believe they're pulling the data directly from, the statewide database that's used in conjunction with the ME's office.
Right, they're all based on the ME's office, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So a couple of other categories where we increased, pretty dramatically were, we increased,
The other thing was the alcohol deaths, 11 alcohol deaths in Barica,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah.
have to talk to Bobby about that. We don't have any of that. We don't have a single one for that to prove that, you know? So that's why
Yeah.
I was just like,
Well, that came directly from the ME,
yeah,
so.
right, so, but
Yeah.
we're a little different because we're police driven with that, with the sim stuff, so I don't want to question it like that, but our stats show drastically different on that also, but I understand where you're deriving this from.
Right, so treatment services under the Suboxone, program are. The workers trend shows a significant increase of individuals receiving MAT percentage-wise over the county with a 64% greater status than in Middlesex County and 14% greater status than the statewide rate. Excluding MAT, so 334 residents are now receiving treatment for opioid addiction through some sort of Suboxone program. 104 individuals have entered into treatment excluding MAT, which was a 40% greater than average number of individuals entering into treatment countywide, but it was 15% less than the state. Community treatment support services increased 30% over 2023 and was a 43% greater increase than the number of individuals entering into treatment countywide. We're still lagging behind the state by 23%. Justice involved individuals, Billerica had 30 individuals enter into a legal intervention or diversion program, which was a 36% increase over 2023 and showed a significant increase of individuals entering into justice-involved intervention and diversion programs. And then to date, the town has received it's actually a little bit higher than what's in here. I pulled those numbers on, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I pulled those numbers, I believe, on Monday. It's 446,000 we've received to date. I got confirmation today that all states across the country have finally agreed to the Purdue Pharma litigation settlement, so
Oh,
that will be moving forward, and overall settlement amount is $7.4 billion, of which Massachusetts will receive approximately 107 million, and then Billerica will probably see in the ballpark of 1.4, 1.6.
Oh.
Don't quote me, things change, but that was the estimate through the AG's advisory council meeting last week. And then
Real quick before we go, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to take off 5 minutes, but that thing that we're supposed to do, we said on the 20th.
It's on the 20th, yeah.
So can I show up here?
Yeah, we can be here at 8 like we usually do.
8?
Yeah, I think 8. 8 is good, right?
and it's always-
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna be away. I'm in California, but everything is in that room that you asked me to put it in.
yes, thank you for that.
Except for the two new stand things that you asked
The
me to get.
pop-ups, yeah,
Yeah, they're right in the box, but I'll put it all, everything is, if you open that door, everything is right there to the left
okay,
and the boxes, and it's all, like I said, so if you come in, it's all right there.
excellent, okay.
oh, and this is Yankee
I
Doodle, right?
have to-
Yeah.
I took one of the pop-up signs.
Yeah,
Yep.
That
They're in the
broke.
boxes.
We took it and broke it.
yeah.
I've been trying to repair it, it's just.
Oh, no, we bought new ones, you can throw it away. Yeah.
It won't stay. Every time I get it up, I set it up outside in my driveway
Yeah,
and it won't take the wind.
No, that one that broke,
Yeah.
yeah,
I made a clamp for it to put it up,
yeah,
but it just, it tears.
yeah.
I
You can try to fish something.
I don't have a huge press to do it.
Alright.
so that's basically it, that's the annual report, we didn't really need to vote on that, so I wanted to at least share that with the committee members and the public, even though we are not officially called to order, it's just an informational only meeting at this point, because we don't have a quorum.
Some good info.
Yeah, and other than that, I don't really have anything else to add, does anybody have anything for me?
Through the chair, Joanne,
Who put this together?
Joanne, go ahead.
thank you. Thank you for getting that information together for us. Greatly appreciated. And I just wanted to give a shout out and say there was a great turnout at the golf tournament on Monday evening at the Ipswich Country Club for Justin Justin's voice that we donated some money to, that we do every year. There was about 130 golfers, which was great. And it was a beautiful day. And I think everyone had a great time. So thank you, Bsap, for your donation.
It was good to hear your voice at that, Joanne.
Yeah, it was quiet and meek, I know. But thank you.
It was good to hear your voice, and it was good to see you from a distance.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so pretty, it has to be from a distance. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
It
Go
was a
ahead, Lynn.
great, I played in it, so I gotta say it was a nice day. It was a great day, actually.
Good, excellent.
I was just curious who did, because
So I do that, that's like the chairman's annual report, I do that every year.
excellent
Yeah.
job,
Thank you.
excellent job. I read it 3 times. Still didn't understand all of it, but I did read it.
Well, basically, we've made significant strides in the last year, so I wanna just
You did real well.
thank everybody.
It's just
just
like,
for-
it's just the initials.
Yeah.
Didn't write down with all the
I
initials.
Googled
I know.
some
I'm trying not to
I
use
never
too
think to
many,
do that.
but I really wanna just,
Chat GPT.
I really wanna just recognize and thank all the work by Mike Higgins and Bobby Simmons for all the outreach you guys do on the opioid crisis.
Thank you.
So it's certainly working, and I appreciate that very much.
And we don't even bring into the fact of the one-on-ones we set up. We keep it private and we
Right.
have 6 people in the one-on-ones as we speak right now. So that's working really well.
That's great, that's awesome. So I don't know, maybe the next meeting, we can throw around some ideas on what you guys think might help benefit the women
Oh, we do,
struggling.
but we address it because Michaela handles that. She
Yeah,
takes on most of the women one-on-one. And when we knock on the doors, we're prepared and we bring it to them and it's up to them what they want to do for help. But you know how this works. You can,
well, it's difficult, it's a difficult demographic because a lot of, there are a lot of factors that come into play, especially when there are children involved,
correct.
so.
Can I
Thanks,
We just
Dan.
saw somebody else's,
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you on the 20th, if not before.
Okay, if you need me, text me, I can zoom in or something.
So Dina,
Yeah.
we're delicate in how we handle that.
Yeah,
We find it's working. We have more women in treatment than men. And we find the women are a little reluctant to go places they're not sure of. But once we inform them that they can come here on a Monday or Wednesday night and see Michaela one-on-one, they open up. And I do get a lot of returning phone calls on it. And it's to the point where I might have to bring a third person in because we have so many.
okay,
Wow.
So that's working off the record, but I keep it private, you know?
thank you, I appreciate that, and
It's
I know
not allowed to be shared.
I've had private talks with Michaela, I know that she does excellent work too.
She's very
I
good.
just wanna recognize that, John Klaczynski just joined. John, unfortunately, we don't have a quorum tonight, and we were having some technical difficulties with the Zoom, so we didn't actually get started in an informal session until about 12 minutes ago. I just gave a brief overview of the annual report, but other than that, we're getting ready to adjourn.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, apologies. Well, I'm glad. I mean, fortunate for me, I didn't miss anything, but I'm sorry we don't have a quorum, and I apologize for being late. I just work was crazy.
no
But
worries,
I'm
I
here.
appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to log in.
Yeah.
If nothing else,
Dina, I have one other thing, if I may.
Oh, go
I will
ahead.
not be here, like I said, I'll be away, but I'd like to talk to you to set up what we're gonna do for Yankee Doodle, what you need to do and where you need to do it. So
Sure,
you have access to that room, which is open, but you know where the room is I'm talking about.
yep, and
So,
are you here next week or when are you leaving?
no, I'm here. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Okay, I can pop in on Monday.
Okay, just
All
let me know
right.
what time because
Actually,
Tu-
let me think about
Tuesday
that.
would be better for me.
I was just gonna say Tuesday will probably be better for me as well.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll show you where everything is, but like I said, I will not be around.
Okay, all right.
So,
All right, other than that, we will adjourn. Thank you, everyone. Basically, next month we'll just carry over what we weren't able to vote on tonight.
Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
sounds
Be
good.
safe.
Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Supper early tonight.
Yeah.